In this country, the price of gas hit a new high today, just 4 cents shy of $4 a gallon for regular on average. All of which brings us to our series of reports here this week, running on empty. With gas prices higher than they have ever been in this country, just where does all that money go? What are we paying for when we buy a gallon of precious gasoline? The story tonight from our own Savannah Guthrie.
For nearly 80 years, East Ham's Exxon has stood on this corner in Bethesda, Maryland. In the old days, a truckload of gas to supply the station's pumps was $1,800.
I got a load last night, it was $34,000. Now, I'm no more happy about that than my customers are paying $4 for gasoline.
A record price this station is already charging.
These days, we all dread pulling up to the pump, but what causes gas prices to be so high happens long before we stop to fill up.
The biggest factor, crude oil, 73% of the price of a gallon.
The price of gasoline is breaking the back of the American economy.
Many of your companies,
oil companies have been under fire for earning record profits, but the price of crude is actually set on the commodities markets.
There is money going into these markets to buy oil futures and oil options like we've never seen before.
Taxes are the next biggest cost, an average 47 cents in state, local, and federal taxes for every gallon to pay for things like road maintenance. Another 10% goes to refining, turning raw crude into gasoline.
Our actually cost of what we do here to turn crude into gasoline has not really changed. The real difference has been the cost of the crude oil.
The final cost, getting the gas to you. Gas stations have to work in their operating costs, labor, rents, franchise agreements, which explains why prices can vary even at stations right next to each other.
Prices are higher than they've ever been, but that's not because of you, right?
No, that's not because of me. I'm just the man standing by the pump. I'm absolutely on the bottom of the totem pole.
The high price of gas being felt from pipeline to pump. Savannah Guthrie, NBC News, Bethesda, Maryland.